Welcome back. And by back, I mean this is the first video of this series and this kind I will do. Maybe once, maybe always, maybe never. Who f***ing knows? Also, this is Vlad, my squishmallow, my best friend next to my partner. I am a person that is in a continuous state of finding nostalgia because living in 2022 is hard as shit, and we are human beings and we are allowed to want nostalgia. We are allowed to think of the simpler times. The 90s were not very simple. As Jenna Marbles would say, I'm a 28-year-old lady. And I want to play Reader Rabbit first grade Capers on Cloud 9. All I remember was moving here and playing simple computer games because that was the only simplicity I got back in the day. Old school computer games, baby. Capers on Cloud 9. Reader Rabbit. It says not secure. Like I give a fork. I need to play this game. I don't give two diddles. If you're here with me for hours of me just Googling. Enhance. Enhance. I need to do a little stretch before I get in the zone, you know? Learning kindergarten stuff's real fucking hard, pal. I'm gonna be back when I actually have this set up because I was clearly wildly unprepared. I got kind of shitty news. So for the past 40 minutes, I've attempted to find any way to play Reader Rabbit. That's not happening right now. Maybe in the future? Sure. For now, I guess that's not gonna happen. Am I sad? Yeah, I'm real sad. So we're gonna play the Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail, baby, let's do this. Many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. Funny, I live here now. Oh my God. Do I wanna be a banker from Boston? A carpenter from Ohio? A farmer from Illinois? Find out the difference between these choices. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna be a carpenter. What is the first name of the wagon leader? What are the first names of the 4 other members of your party? All right, we got Cuck, Jurgen, Bowel, Gentle Bob, and Oswald. It is 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. You must decide which month to leave Independence. Okay, let's go April. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $800. That's a lot of money. Back then, do you know what that reminded me of? The part where he's like, can I get a, I don't know, like, can I get a pound of nuts? And the dude's like, that's a lot of nuts! You know what I'm talking about? That's a lot of nuts! That's good, that's way better. You have $800 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. Don't tell me what to do. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Thanks, Matt, for your general store, for my general needs. Matt's General Store. Hello, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I gotta fix you up what you need. A team of oxen to pull your wagon. Clothing for both summer and winter. Winter. Wait, do I have to buy all of these? I don't think I've ever played this game before. Oh my God, I have to pay for these? I'm a white man named Cuck. Where the fuck's my privilege? I need oxen to make my life easier. There are 2 oxen in a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. Me recommend 3 yoke. Let's see what's going on with food. I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. You have 5 people in all. You'll need flour, sugar, bacon. We don't need all that. No way, dude. My price is 20 cents a pound. Okay, how many pounds of food you want? Wait, 200 pounds? That's $40. I was right. Basic math. I've been watching Yellow Jackets and I didn't realize how important warm clothing was. That show is crazy. You'll need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothes per person. Each set? 2 sets of clothes per person? 5 people? That's 10 sets of clothes. That's a lot of nuts. I sell ammunition in boxes of 20 bullets. Each box costs $2. Okay, I'll take 11 bucks. It's a good idea to have a few spare parts for your wagon. Here's the prices. 333. An angel number. How many wagon tongues? I'm leaving. Total bill $380. Ooh, wait. Well then, you're ready to start. Good luck. You belong in difficult journey. What the f is happening? That is violent. All right, April 1st. Weather cool, health good, pay steady. Rations, filling. Attempt to trade, talk to people. I guess let's try and talk to people. A town resident tells you, some folks seem to think that 2 oxen are enough to get them to Oregon. 2 oxen can barely move a fully loaded wagon. And if one of them gets sick or dies, you won't be going anywhere. I wouldn't go overland with less than 6. Dude, I have 2! Town resident, what's going on? No one wants to trade with you today? Well, f*** you, dude. That's a lot of nuts. From Independence, it is 102 miles. 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Okay, we got 190 pounds of food. Next landmark, 102 miles. We have traveled a total of 0 miles. Let's go. I have barely traveled. Broken wax and aggle. Broken wax and aggle? Broken wagon axle. Press enter to size up the situation. One of the oxen is injured? What the f is going on? You are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yeah, I need another. It's a very jarring sound, isn't it? Let's see if I can talk to people. A stranger tells you, can't afford to take a ferry. We're making our wagon into a boat. We'll turn it over, caulk the bottom and sides with pitch, and use it to float our goods across. Have to swim the animals. Swim the animals? Do the animals have to swim? Hope it doesn't rain. The river's high enough. Sucks. I'm kidding. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 620 feet across and 3.8 feet deep in the middle. Whew, if I take a ferry across, that's gonna take money. Money. Let's, I guess, caulk. Am I right? Come on, come on. There's a single pixelated picture across the screen, but I am clenching my butthole. We had no trouble floating the wagon across. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Oh, okay. From the Kansas River crossing, it is 82 miles to the Big Blue River crossing. Holy shit. I like completely went blank for a second. Come on. Come on. Gentle Bob has a broken arm? But he was so gentle. I don't think I will ever be prepared. We're done. We're done. We're done. Where can I get more supplies? Am I just screwed if I don't have enough supplies to take me to the rest of the way? Let's try and talk to somebody. Big Louie, a trail driver, tells you, be careful you don't push those animals too hard. Keep them moving, but set them a fair pace. Can't keep driving them so fast so you end up with a lame-footed animals. A lame ox is about as good to you as a dead one. Big Louie, I understand the honesty, but I need time. I need time to digest what you just said to me. That was a lot. I need to go by the river, think about my life, maybe Fashion a shiv. Chew on some wheat. Think about my long lost love, Mary. I think about Mary quite often. But for now I'm a baby. For now I'm a baby. Oh God. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 228 feet deep across and 2.1 feet deep in the middle. That's not bad. 2.1 feet? But 228 feet across. That's pretty gnar. We're gonna ford. It was a muddy crossing, but you did not get stuck. Huzzah! What does that say? Does that say Indians help find food? You mean Native Americans, bro? You mean the natives of this land, fella? Health fair? Yeah, we have no food. How do I buy food? I can buy supplies. Just bought a bunch of supplies. A foot soldier tells you, the trail from the jumping off places, Independence Street to Joseph Council Bluffs, come together at Fort Kearny. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon. California. All right. Let's trade, baby. You meet another immigrant who wants 1 wagon tongue and she will trade you 46 bullets. Nah, son. Stop to rest. Your health is pretty ass. Where are we? And I'm so sorry. I cannot eat tonight. I need somebody and always. Let's continue on the trail. We got food. Our health is fair. The weather's cool. The next landmark is 50 miles. Damn, y'all just eating, huh? We're supposed to be having a meager meal, bro. What the fuck? One of the oxen has died. My heart's too tender for this. You are now at Chimney Rock. Would you like to look around? Yes. I have 40... I keep forgetting that this exists. I can't buy any more food. I want to win. We're not doing too hot, Captain. You meet another immigrant who wants 187 pounds of food. I don't have this. You don't have this. Alonzo Delano tells you, about noon yesterday, we came in sight of Chimney Rock, looming up in the distance like the lofty tower of some town. We did not tire gazing on it. It was about 20 miles from us, and stayed in sight till we reached it today. You passed a gravesite. Would you like to look closer? Yes. Here lies Volan. Hey, hey, hey! Come on, play. Suspect. It goes to all the wrong parts of my brain. Does that make sense? A mountain man tells you, these greenhorns heading across the Rockies know nothing about surviving in the mountains. It gets awful cold up there, even in the summer. Many a traveler crossing the mountains too late in the year has gotten snowbound and died. Pretty good mountain man, let me tell you. Oh, I am not far at all. 190 miles to Independence Rock. Wrong trail, lose 4 days? You can press enter and size up the situation. You can hunt for food? Oh my god, I have not been playing this game right. Oh my god, I have been doing this wrong. Wrong. What? Look at that, I got 66 pounds of meat. Find wild fruit. Huzzah! Inadequate grass. Bowel has exhaustion. Bowel, no! Jurgen is lost! No! Jurgen! Everything's falling apart. A fire in the wagon results in the loss of 4 sets of clothing, 2 wagon tongues, 146 pounds of food? Bro! Ass! I can't move, huh? Ashral. No food! We're gonna die. we could keep hunting. Let's do this. I'm a maniac on the floor. We got a buffalo! Oh my god. No! From the animal you shot, you got 870 pounds of meat. However, you were only able to carry 100 pounds back to the wagon. Bowel has typhoid? Fuck! Oswald has exhaustion. Shit, if I was Oswald, I'd be exhausted too. Jurgen has dysentery. Jurgen's pissing blood out of his ass. Jesus. Gentle Bob has a fever. Jurgen died. Gentle Bob's dead. Yeah, sad. Sad. We're not even that far, dude. Ooh, Aunt Rebecca Sims tells you, no butter or cheese or fresh fruit since Fort Laramie. Bless me. But I'd rather have my larder full of food back east than have our names carved on that rock. Well, 'tis a sight more cheery than all the graves we passed. Aunt Rebecca Sims, that's fucking morbid. See what you got. No one wants to trade with you today. Am I right? My cat's screaming. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna make it very far. Whoa! Did you see that, dude? Fire, brother. Yo, I am in it today. I'm not gonna be able to take all of this. Hopefully I can take like all of it back. I mean, everybody's pretty dead, so who's gonna help me out? I don't know, man. You got 1,805 pounds of meat. You were only able to carry 100 pounds back to the wagon. That hurts. Our health is fair now. Oswald has cholera. Isn't that nice? Our health is poor again. Fudge buckets. Health is fair. Fair. Okay, you're now at South Pass. Would you like to look around? Yeah. No más para mí, let me tell you that. No más. Estoy muy grande. A young girl tells you,
my father's very sick, and we are resting here until it gets better. We have been pushing too hard and our health has suffered. When my father is able to travel again, we will go at a slower pace.
Alright, young girl. Hope your dad feels better. The trail divides here. You may head for Green River Crossing or head for Fort Bridger. Let's see the map, yeah. I guess let's go Green River Crossing. Let's go, I guess. Oswald's dead? Fudge buckets! Yo, we're... Oh, health is poor. Yikes. You meet another immigrant who wants one wagon axle for 39 pounds of food. I'll do that. I'll trade. We did our first trade. Let's go, baby. A Shoshone Indian tells you, when wagons first started coming through here, we did not mind. We even found it good to trade game and finish with the travelers and help them cross the rivers. Now there are too many white men and too little land for grazing. Wise. Let's go. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 400 feet and 20 feet deep? Hell no. Is there a ferry? We have to wait 2 days. Yeah, I can do that. Ferry got your party and wagon safely across. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. A bear and a squirrel. We're chilling. No mas. Good stuff, buddies. Let's go. One of the oxen has died. Oh man. Bowel has typhoid. That's what happens when all you do is eat ass, Bowel. Bowel has died. Bowel's gone down under. Is it just me? Am I the only one alive? Oh, I'm Cuck. Cuck has exhaustion. No. That picture is not an accurate representation of what's going on right now. Cuck is exhausted. I'm gonna attempt to trade. I'll take that. 222. Angel numbers. Miles Hendrick tells you,
I've heard of it said that there are many cutoffs to take to shorten the journey. That by taking all the shortcuts, you can save many days on the trail. And why not? Saving time and provisions is worth the risk.
we're about halfway through. Let's see. I'm taking this seriously now. Business lady. A fellow traveler tells you,
Foothold's a busy foot. The wide stretches of meadow grass here are just what your tired animals need. As for me, I'll fix up the wagon leaks. Amanda's real anxious to wash all the clothes and linens in one of those Olier streams.
it's clear streams. I thought it said Olier streams.
Clear streams.
There you go. Cuck has typhoid. Is Cuck gonna die? Cuck has a broken leg. No. I hate it. I'm not even. Meet another immigrant who wants 150 pounds of food. You think I just take my day-to-day where I just like put piles of the food on me and I'm like, nom 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 nom. 150 pounds of food. I broke my leg and I have typhoid and my name is Cuck. Unbelievable. An overlander tells you,
Down there between those steep lava gorges, twisting and writhing is the Snake River. So much water, and so hard to get to. We've got so many miles of desert before Oregon, so be sure to fill your water kegs at the crossing.
thanks, overlander. What? You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 1,007 feet across and 7 feet deep. Bro, we're losing oxen, my guy. A Shoshone guide says that he will take your wagon across the river in exchange for 2 sets of clothing. Yeah. Okay, take my money. I mean, my clothing. Bartering, am I right? You had no trouble floating the wagon across. Huzzah! You find an abandoned wagon with the following. 1 set of clothing. What great fortune! One of the oxen is injured. Cuck has died? Wow. Would you like to write an epitaph? Yeah! You bet your sweet titty sucking ass I do. I mean, what? Cuck was too sexy for this world. So sexy it hurts. Too sexy for my shit. Well then, I don't know about you, but my first time playing that was absolutely riveting. I learned so much, and I actually got pretty far. I don't know if that, I was not expecting myself to even get halfway through, so the fact that I did, I feel pretty darn good about that. Asshole puckingly deliciously happy. You know what I'm saying? I hope that you got something out of this. Even if it was nothing. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending some time with me. And I think I'm just gonna start randomly playing computer games that I've either never played or that give me an intense amount of nostalgia. Hopefully I can get Reader Rabbit Kindergarten. If I have to buy it, I'm gonna be butthurt, I'm not gonna lie. But there are other ways. You wouldn't download a car. Dan, 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 Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have an absolute wonderful rest of your day. Vlad says, sucking on some titties like you wanna be calling me. Just kidding. Vlad is not that much of a pervert. If you like what you see, why don't you twerk on over to the subscribe button and we can just hang out. Bye.